Hello. You may be wondering what Spexo actually is. Well, Spexo is an app that has a bunch of excerpts of content that I have created using trusted resources like NASA to teach information about space to the general audience. What inspired me to make Spexo? Well, climate change has really been worsening throughout the past years, and space exploration can actually help with climate change, or at least be a last resort option if climate change gets too bad. We can explore space to find other planets, like Earth, and possibly migrate to them. This is why I created this app to inform the general audience and public about space so they can be prepared for a day that might come. To create this app, I used Microsoft Azure Storage Explorer and their blob containers. So, I have all my content here, which is then called from an API into my app, and then is displayed to you. I had coded this application in Visual Studio 2019, and here, sample of what I had written, and this is to get the facts from the Storage Explorer, which has the different categories and organizes them in a JSON file that contains all of the content as well. Here is an Android 10-inch tablet simulator, and the app is running. This is going to be a quick demo of the actual app. So, here we have our welcome screen, and we can just click continue, and here we have a few of the categories. I'll show you a sneak peek of a bit of the content. Let's click universe. Here we have a small excerpt that I wrote, and then here we have a video from NASA. Let's also look at some constellations and yeah, really simple app. Now, let's see how Spexo looks on an Android phone. Here, let's open up the app and have our welcome page. Continue. Here is the app on an Android phone. We have a small area to scroll for the categories, and if we're adding more categories, we can just refresh. And if you ever want to share this, you can share through messaging or Bluetooth or whatever way you would like. And content is still here. Are there any planned updates you have in mind for Spexo? Well, 1, I'm going to add more content into the different categories. And 2, I plan on adding a space map. Now you may be wondering, what do I mean by a space map? Well, it's very similar to Google Sky's space map, which shows galaxies, nebulas, constellations, and more. The plan would be something like this. We have our screen that shows the sky, and with space, all the nebulas and stars that are important and that we have seen or discovered. Now, if you were to tap on one of them, you'll get a pop-up displaying a bit of information about it. Now, it's not a normal map, it's a bit more immersive. To move around in this map, I would be asking for access to the geosensor that is inbuilt into your phone. Most phones nowadays do have an inbuilt geosensor. And once that access is granted, you can move your phone around physically to explore the map. And it provides for a really immersive experience. And it's cool to think about that you can just explore space right from your pocket.